Hello my friend, thanks for coming and check this video. Today we're gonna talking about how to make this glitch text together, and if that added value to you, please smash the like button and the subscribe. And this channel we're gonna talking about the motion and final count. Before waste the time, let's get started. First, we're gonna go in for the project. We are on the title and just going to properties. We are on the 4K and 10-second project, but still you can change it whatever you like. And we don't need this title. We just turn it off and close it. And I'm gonna go in for the new group and call it this one as a background BG. And I'm gonna go in for the library and generator and going for the gradient and drag it onto the BG. And for this one, we're gonna go in for the inspector gradient. I'm gonna change it, this one kind of the dark blue sort of, and this one is a little bit kind of the little bit change to this one. I reckon is fine. Even you can change a color, and if you want you can add a point here by the double clicking on here, and change a color. It's a pretty much same tone, and I just want to go in for the sort of the here a little bit, and I'm gonna go in for the, if you're not happy with this style, you can go in for the adjust item, and with those one, this point and the control, and you can adjust the whatever you like, right? I just want to go in for put it on the middle, and just want to go in for the properties and center it out, and I'm gonna go in for the sort of the here, and here is gonna be like that. That is pretty much nice. I'm just gonna come back to transform again, and that is for us. If you want, if you're not happy with this theme, you can go in for the generator and change it whatever you like. You can change it like that too, if you are happy with that one. And even you can change a color with those one. Don't go into the like so much different color. That is pretty much nice. I'm happy with that. You can do your own. And I'm gonna go in for the first one. Going to the mini is very good and so big. And this is our background is being made with the one gradient. And now we're gonna go in for the making another group. We're gonna go in for the generator, exactly same as on the library. I just want to go in for the cloud and drag the cloud under this one. We call it as a cloud, and just want to go in for the changes, some of them here. And before that, we're gonna go in for this one. I'm gonna make some change here to our cloud group, and I'm gonna go in for the changes, some of them here. I'm gonna drag the horizontal to the max, and first layer to the kind of the one, and second layer to the one, and this one is on the 1 2, and I'm gonna look at the gradient, pretty much okay. And you can all of them is we have a one, and that is our cloud is all of the project, right? We don't use it for now. We're gonna use it for our text. Now we're gonna go in for the add some of the filter here. I'm gonna go in for the cloud, and I'm gonna go in for the stylize and the pixelate. And on the pixelate, when the like a pixelate has, I just want to go in for the scale it to the like a toward of the things 35 and up to you, depend on the you can come back to here again and change it. And the next one that we're gonna add it to this one, I'm gonna go in for the filter color and just wanna go into the level. If I find it, yeah, level here, and I'm gonna drag this black on the sort of the here. That is our been done. Our cloud is been done for now. I'm gonna go in for the make a new group, and I'm gonna call it as a text. And I'm gonna call it as a text. And this text, we're gonna go in for the put a text here. I'm gonna go in for the motion, and I'm gonna first thing we're gonna turn off the clock. We see what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go in for the 200. I just want to get in a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go in for the 350, maybe 400. And I just want to put it on the middle, and I'm gonna go in for the properties and the center it out. And I'm gonna start at the beginning of the timeline, and that is our text is being write it down here. We just use it at the next level. Next level, I'm gonna go in for the sort of the gonna go in for the behavior, and I'm gonna go in for the text animation, sequence text, and on the sequence text, we're gonna going for the some of the change on this one, right? I'm gonna go in for the format, opacity, and I'm gonna go in for the press it all the way to the 0. Pretty much big. You know, it's our text is kind of the all of the timeline is being revealed. We don't need it because we just need it for the like kind of the 3 second, because we need to put the three word here. But it completely up to you. What you want. I'm gonna track the motion text. I'm gonna press the Alt to the 3 second, and I'm gonna maybe going for the 3 second and 49. Press the Alt, and that is our text is being revealed. Is we're gonna shorten this one. Is sort of the like a 25 frame or 20 frame. I'm gonna put it on the 20 frame, and I'm gonna shorten like a 20 frame and press the O on the sequence text. As you can see here, we have this one is being written, and the next one I'm gonna go in for the motion. Choose the our motion again, and I'm gonna go in for the filter. I'm gonna go in for the distortion, and I'm gonna go in for the bump map. And on the bump map, we're gonna drag our cloud layer here. And as you can see here, we have this one like that, but we can adjust it on the this position on the left to right, but it's completely up to you. You can do it on the vertical as well. And as you can see here, we have this one written. I'm gonna drag this one all the way to kind of the here. I just want to drag it all the way to the 10. And at the beginning of the sequence text, you know, as you can see here, and I'm gonna shorten this one as the same size. Oh, sorry, just same size of the our sequence text. And I'm gonna go in for the beginning of the timeline. On the horizontal scale, I'm gonna go in for the put a one keyframe here, and going to the end, I'm gonna go in for the kind of the 0, and For this one, vertical scale, put it on the minimum, that as you can see here, the minimum 0.01 to don't have it that much scale under this one. As you can see here, we have a really nice motion is being revealed in this area. And the next one, I'm gonna going for the duplicate the sequence text and the bump map, and I'm gonna make a duplicate, and the duplicate I'm gonna make a copy of those one. I'm gonna all the way to the end, and as you can see here, we have to adjust this one again because we don't want to like this one happen. We're gonna go in for the choose our sequence text copy, and I'm gonna go in for the sequence, and I'm gonna go in for the change it to the 2. And for the bump map copy that we make it, I'm gonna reset this parameter, and I'm gonna put it on the 0 on the horizontal scale, and I'm gonna go in for the one keyframe on here on the beginning when this start, and on the last keyframe that is being finished, I'm gonna drag it all the way to the kind of the -10, and that is our first text is being done. And if you're not happy with the like a time, you can extend it or decrease it, whatever you like. And just want to go in for the next level. I'm gonna go in for the drag, select our motion because we need to do the color. You have a 2 option. I'm gonna go in for the I'm gonna go in for the colorize, and you can do the on the gradient colorize as well. And I'm gonna go in for the colorize, and I'm gonna go in for the change color to sort of the very just want to go in for this color, and that is being done for now. And if you're not happy still with the text, and you can change it whatever you like. Time, I choose it like a 20 keyframe, but you can extend it to the 25 or even more, 30 or whatever you like. And if you want, you can change it whatever you like. I'm gonna change it to the little bit faster again. And I'm gonna go in for the press the press I under this one, and the press I under this one. And on the keyframe on the 30, I'm gonna go in for the thing. I just wanna go in for the choose our bump map, press the O to the limit on the end, and this one is happening like that. That is our motion is being revealed. And the next one, because we now need to like a little bit effect on this one, we're gonna go in for the kind of the glow, and choose the glow effect, glow filter, and I'm gonna increase it to the whatever you like, happy with. Just wanna go in for the change whatever you like, and as long as you're happy with the like a glow, and you can change it whatever you like, and do whatever you change the number. As you can see, it's not completely optional. And then one more thing that I'm gonna add to this one, I'm gonna go in for the blend, and I'm gonna choose the Gaussian blend here. That is give us pretty nice, and I'm gonna increase it to the sort of the, I think 10 is fine. And that is for now. The next step, we're gonna go in for the duplicate those one to the next text, right? I'm gonna go in for the close the motion, and I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna call it as a, I just want to change it those one as a text 1, and text 2, and I'm gonna duplicate it again, and I'm gonna put it around above this one. I'm gonna go in for text 3, and that is our thing. Just want to go in for the motion 2, text 2. I'm gonna go in for the creative, change the text to the creative, and I'm gonna next one. I'm gonna go in for the design, and that is our thing is been done. Now because it's completely, we need to change it. I just want to turn it off the text 3, and I'm gonna choose the text 2, and I'm gonna drag it all the way to here. But the tricky point when the like a text is, I'm just want to quickly change the color of this one, because I'm gonna change it completely different color. And as you can see here, when the like this one is coming, a little bit change it text 2 to the this one. When when that one is being going out of the canvas, we're gonna go in for the next one is been coming up, and that is for now. I just want to go in for the 10 on our text 3, and drag a text 3 on the end of the timeline. As you can see here, we have a little bit shortage of the timeline. I just want to go in for the change it. That is for now. A little bit we need to change our project setup, because I just want to go in for the 11 second, and drag this one to the 11, and pretty much this one is fine, and that is for now. I just want to go in for the a little bit shortage of the timeline. I'm gonna go in for the background, and change the background to the that is our project is been done for now. We have this project until now. Gonna a little bit going for the change at those one to get a little bit more effect and more interesting on the. I forget to change a color for the text 3. I'm gonna go in for the colorize, and change the color to sort of the here. That's pretty nice actually. And the next step, we're gonna go in for it. We're gonna go in for the choose our text and cloud, and I'm gonna do drag it to the one group as a main group. And one more thing that I'm gonna add that to the main group, I'm gonna go in for the filter, and I'm gonna go into the color and level. Pretty much okay if you want to stay on this setup, but still you can play with the RGB and to get a better result if you want to, right? And pretty much okay when you apply this one level to the main group. And the next step for us, I'm gonna go in for the choose our background group, and close the main level, and I'm gonna go in for the choose the background group, and I'm gonna go in for the generator, and going for the one lens flare. As you can see here, lens flare is, I just want to put it at the beginning of the timeline. Lens flare is pretty much really nice animation to get into the middle of this one, but you need to animate it, because if you want to stay on this is not really good condition when the text is being revealed. I think so, based on my experience, a little bit change it, fall off to the more intensive like here, and just want to a little bit change a position to the a little bit up, sort of the middle of the RTX. And before that, I'm gonna keyframe the this one, right, on the intensity, right? I'm gonna keyframe it here as a 0 at the beginning of the timeline when the text is coming up. And before the text is completely coming up, I just want to go in for the last intensity, like a 1. And that's much more better, I reckon. And the next one, exactly the same. When the like a motion is being revealed, I'm gonna put it back to the 1 up to the here. And the next one up to going to the 0. And I'm gonna go when the like next text is coming, I'm gonna go in for the 1 again. This one is pretty nice. Now for the last one, I'm gonna go do the same before the text is been going on. Just wanna I'm gonna go in for this one up to the here. Before that, going for the 1 keyframe on the intensity and just turn it on. And we're gonna go in for the sort of the here when the text design is coming, I'm gonna go in for the 1. That is better, I reckon. I think so is better. And this one before the text is being completely out of the canvas, I just wanna put a 1 more keyframe here and a little bit end of the canvas, I'm gonna put 0. That is our final project until now. You can play with a lot of them, a lot with this one, and even if you're not like the lens player, you can change it like this number to get a better result, right? And even you can change a color and even change a color to the keyframe the color as well if you like to, and that's give us the really nice and smooth and really nice motion. And even you can change a color too. I'm gonna keyframe the color. I just want to go in for this one. Next one is gonna be yellow. I'm gonna go in for the stay on this one onto the here and change it to the yellow. To yellow. And next one I'm gonna stay onto here and to the sort of the here. I'm gonna keyframe again and going to this one, I'm gonna go in for the kind of the reddish. That is our final project that we make. An exciting part of the video. If you didn't press the like, and please press the like button and the subscribe if you like to watch the more of those one like that. And let's get a start for the last part. We're gonna go in for the project, and I'm gonna grab our camera and we're going for the other object and the camera, and I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm just wanna go in for the very one simple behavior for the camera only. I'm gonna go in for if you not change it to the 3D, change it those one to the 3D, and I'm gonna go in for the camera, and I'm gonna go in for the behavior and the basic motion and the throw. And this one, I'm gonna go in for the throw, the opacity like a 25%. I'm gonna go in for the 25% for the whole project. And as you can see here, we have one really bad thing is happened around our canvas, right? Black part is coming. How to fix this issue? And I just want to go in for the gradient that we make it on the background, and I'm gonna go in for the properties, and I'm gonna go in for the put it like 100 and maybe 135, 30, and see what's happened. If we didn't get any black one, we are okay now. But depend on the what velocity is, and depend that is most creative part. And even you can go in a little bit more further down under this part, and just going for the through the opacity to the ramp to the final value, and that is give us the better result. It's completely up to you. And even you can go in for the just throw the like a kind of the just throw the like a on the Z and the Y and the X position only, and it's completely up to you what you're gonna do. But that is give us the really nice and more animation part. Also, that added value to you. And don't forget to join the Discord. I'll leave a link at this project in the description. Feel free to download it. And see you next time, guys.